building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New England Patriots.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And we're off and running from Gillette. Tank Bigsby here with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. Escapes out to the left. He can run it. And Hurts gives himself up after getting that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
We've set it down from 37. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Great, set.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
180.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And the defense wise to that call there. Receiver wrapped up for no gain. 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 49-yard line.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Great, set. 180.
Hurts to throw. It's a screen to Barkley. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29.
Hey, let's go.
And again, here's Hurts. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
I'm going to call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season, you won't. In that case, well, it went right through.
To return this, Marcus Jones. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
What's that? Crazy. Hey, what's that?
Right to the air with May. He'll get it completed to Travion Henderson. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at 2nd and 4.
Hey, what's that?
On play action, here's May. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Off the play action, May. Connects on the crosser. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, what's that?
It's Henderson on the give. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Hey, here goes front.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And that's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
What's that? Nitty, what's that? Torpedo!
May now from the gun. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Just need 3 now to find the end zone on this first possession. It's 3rd and goal.
Here goes that. Nitty, what's that?
From the gun, it's May. Has it in close. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or can they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Will Shipley on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Good. Set. Delta.
Hurts now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Complete.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Here's Hurts. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
On 1st down, Hurts bails out of the pocket quick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Great, set.
Hurts throwing again. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's good.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
A gain of 14. And an Eagle first down.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Alpha. Great, set. Delta.
Hurts yet again. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
All set now. 1st and 10. It's Hurts once again. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Great, set. On anyone, huh? Hey, Silver. 63. Do on left. Delta.
He's going to throw it again. He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. He whiffs on the extra points. No good, so keep this a 2-point ball game.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half.
And the Patriots.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded by Henderson. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Hey, here goes that. Hey, what's up?
Going play action, May. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
May now on third down. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. He needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Good, good. Five. Crazy.
Looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of
So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's May on first and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So second down coming up.
Can. Hey, here goes that. Hey, what's that?
Again, it's May. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. To the air on third and long. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here.
It's fourth down.
Hey, go. Crazy.
He'll throw it. Buys time, rolling right. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
First and 10 from the 43. Motioning the tight end left.
Let's go. Trimmer.
First down, a run with Barkley. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up second down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Here's the design run. They stuck with him and got the same result. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up third down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Don't touch that.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Completed to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
You know, I like the completions. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Don't touch that. 180.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Look at them, they don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
73, 73.
Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Throw is caught by the back. And he will not score, but he got oh so close, Brock. Out of bounds, 4 yards shy of that end zone. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Great, set. Trimmer.
From the red zone on 1st. Flush down out to his left. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Chased out to his right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Great, set.
He's back to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up 4th and goal. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense. So after that make, a field goal won't cost him a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone, so the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. This is caught downfield by Hollins. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
First down throw for May. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Crazy. crazy. Here goes that. 5.
From the gun, it's May. Has it in close. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots have taken the lead late.
Patriots.
So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
The extra point wouldn't do much for them, so they're going to go for 2 and try to make this a field goal game.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
This is caught. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
13, Eagles 12. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Bigsby with the return. This makes it up to the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10.
Let's go. Trim it. Go.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the
10
table.
yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. It's a sneak, Hurts. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line, no gain.
It's a gain of a yard.
Kate, that fits under the umbrella of some coaches just don't want to mess around. That's about as conservative as it gets. Instead of taking some shots, which you could do in 2nd and short, they decide to just move those chains.
They've got first down here from the 36. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he'll get forward about 5 yards, looks like. It's 2nd down now.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Here he is to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
15 yards. And an Eagles first down. A gain of 15. First down, Eagles.
And send a receiver left. He gives here to the motion man. He's dropped. A big stop and a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Setting up to pass. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up. Now with just 10 seconds left in our game, we've got a timeout.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 33-yard line.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Trimmer. Phil King.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Good. Set. Anyway,
You look to throw it. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. This game now resting on the leg of Jake Elliott. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left, and after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. They call a timeout here. They've got the timeout, so with 5 seconds left, a kick could win this game. The entire game now resting on the right foot of this kicker. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. That one is good! And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one winds up as a touchback, so they're going to have one final snap to work with.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. So the Eagles will fly out of here with the road win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.